What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Jared with Scamware 101, and in this video, we'll be discussing fake order scams. This scam is very active right now and spreads in many ways. Scammers are targeting victims by phone, text message, and email, all claiming a fake order was made. If you get one of these phone calls or messages, do not engage. It's a scam. In this video, I'll explain how this scam works and share real examples of the phone calls and messages from these scammers. This is a scam you should all be aware of. Keep watching to learn how to spot a fake order scam and avoid becoming a victim. But first, before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video by clicking the thumbs up. Our goal is to spread awareness, and you could help by liking our content. Also, we're having a YouTube live stream this Thursday, so stop by and say hi. You can view our live stream schedule on YouTube and on our Facebook page under events. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Now, let's get back to these fake order scams and how these scammers target you. A fake order scam is when victims receive a fake notification that an order was made under their account. When the victim calls to dispute the fake order, they are connected to a scammer who attempts to steal their personal and financial information. These fake order scams are circulating a lot right now. Victims report being contacted over the phone, through email, and by text message, all claiming a fake order was placed. This shows how scammers will try to reach victims through multiple different channels. This fake order scam could start with a phone call, an email, or a text message. You're under attack from every direction. But the good news is you're watching this video, and I'm about to show you real examples of these fake order scams and explain how scammers are targeting you. Let's start with the phone call version of a fake order scam. One way that fake order scams are initiated is by a phone call. These automated phone calls play a recording that claims an order was made under your account. It then says press 1 to dispute the order. If the victim presses 1, they're connected to a scammer. We have two recorded versions of a fake order scam phone call. The order details in each example vary, but the premise of the scam remains the same. Both phone calls claim an order was made and instruct how to dispute it. In this first recording of a fake order scam phone call, the recording impersonates Walmart and claims a PlayStation was purchased for $859. Let's take a listen.
We are trying to contact you concerning an unverified purchase of PlayStation 5 Special Edition bundled with Pulse 3D headset being ordered from your Walmart account for an amount of $859.50. If you did not authorize this transaction or wish to cancel, please press 1 or return our call on same number at your earliest convenience.
This is a scam. There was no PlayStation purchased. There was no charge of $859. This phone call tries to scare you into pressing 1, which will connect you to a scammer. In this next recording of a fake order scam phone call, the recording impersonates Amazon and claims a MacBook Pro was purchased for $1,499. Let's take a listen.
This call is to authorize the payment of $1,499 for the recent order of Apple MacBook Pro on your Amazon account. If you do not authorize this payment, please press 1 to speak to our customer support representative.
This is a scam. There was no MacBook purchased. There was no charge of $1,499. This phone call tries to scare you into pressing 1, which will connect you to a scammer. If you receive a phone call like this, you should hang up. Do not press 1, do not return their call. There are many versions of these fake order phone calls, but the goal is always the same. They want you to press 1 to speak with a scammer. Don't fall for it. Now, as we mentioned earlier, it's not just phone calls being used to initiate this scam. Victims have been targeted by text messages too. Let's look at a real example of a fake order scam text message. In this example, the victim receives a text message claiming a payment of $143 was made using Apple Pay. It includes a phone number to call immediately to cancel the charge. This is a fake order scam. There was no Apple Pay charge. Calling that number will connect you to a scammer. This example follows the same narrative as the phone call examples from earlier. The details change, but the fake order premise remains the same. You should ignore text messages like these. So far in this video, we learned what a fake order scam is, heard two phone call examples, and saw a text message version of this fake order scam. Now, let's talk about the email version. That's right, these fake order scams are targeting victims by phone, text message, and email. No form of communication is off limits to these scammers. In this article from August 2024, a victim lost $4,100 to a fake order scam. In that case, the scam was initiated through an email claiming an iPhone was purchased under her account. The email included a phone number to dispute the purchase. That email was a fake order scam. There was no iPhone purchased. If you receive an email like that, do not call the phone number. It's a scam. If you call the number, you'll be connected to a scammer who wants to steal your money. The news article is fascinating because it shares some additional details of how the fake order scam proceeds. The woman calls to dispute the purchase and was unknowingly connected to a scammer. The scammer claims her identity was stolen, then connects her to a different scammer posing as a CIA agent. The scammers instruct her to withdraw cash and purchase $4,100 in Walmart cash cards. She is then told to send pictures of the cards and receipts to the scammers. This victim's story shows how important scam awareness is. There were many red flags that indicated this was a scam. Asking the victim to purchase gift cards is always a major red flag. But I don't want to get too off topic. We'll release a video about red flags in the future. For now, let's wrap up this video about fake order scams. Here are some key takeaways. These fake order scams target victims by phone, text message, and email. Be skeptical of any order notifications you receive. If you receive one of these notifications, do not call the phone number and do not press 1 to dispute it. Otherwise, you'll be connected to a scammer who wants to steal your money. Remember that scammers want you to panic. They want you to act fast without thinking. If you receive one of these fake order notifications, don't panic. If you're concerned that an order was placed, log into your account and view your order history. You can also use your credit card or bank's website to check for any unusual transactions. Again, these fake order scams are circulating a lot right now, and the scammers are targeting victims by phone, text message, and email. So stay aware and spread the word. That's it for this video. If you find it helpful, please click the thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know in the comments if you received any fake order notifications like the ones in this video. Also, don't forget we'll be streaming live this Thursday on YouTube, so stop by and say hello. You can see our upcoming live schedule on our YouTube channel and Facebook page under events. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe.